Good evening. I'm news anchor and passionate lover Davis Grant, and welcome to Next Week Now, the only show that happens to hang just like my penis, to the right. A few disclaimers before we start tonight's show. Last week's host, Trevor Nazi, because he is a giant cuck, made some outlandish claims about my character and what age range I put it in. Now, I'm here to confirm only that he is a cuck and nothing more. You've got nothing on me, Nazi, not even my calendars. Now, we have a very special episode for you tonight. Yes, we are still having our very true, good, hardworking American predictions. But because everyone on our writing staff has their cycles synced, our libido is out of whack, and we are horny AF. That's why we're calling this week's episode the # sex episode. If at any point during this broadcast you are turned on by the soothing, sensual sounds, then tweet at us with #sexepisode. I would join you, but I'm already turned on hearing myself saying libido. Now, with that out of the way, let's begin with next week's news now. The reviews are out, and Sony's newest adaptation of the anti-hero Venom has gotten some pretty bad feedback. Some going as far to say, Sony's Venom has made me become Republican because I finally hate someone of color. Even Topher Grace, the previous Venom, pitched in and said, in all honesty, I really thought I was watching myself on the big screen. I've never seen anyone act as badly as I do on a regular basis. But while the hatred of the movie is strong, there's another reaction brewing under the surface that's equally as disturbing. Some fans believe this movie to be the hottest pornographic movie to ever hit cinema. #Venom should win a Woody for best tongue game, no questions asked. #sexepisode. Even Vice President Mike Pence jumped into the conversation with his tweet. It is with heavy heart that I must admit that I will be administering myself through shock therapy this coming October, as Venom has managed to make me Tom Hardy for someone other than my wife. In fact, much like an actual Venom, the sexy sensation of the anti-hero has begun to infect everyone. Just last week, Pornhub's top searches were Bowsette and Is Bowser a Trap? But now we see Venom and BBC, which is obviously stands for Big Black Costume. Big Black Costume. So with everyone monster baiting over Sony's newest creation, what's next for the sexy beast? Well, in a press release, Sony stated that Venom's sequel would also not be rated R, upsetting tons of fans that believed heavily that there should have been more depiction of Venom eating people's heads. But in a surprising twist, Venom's sequel will be rated XXX, and there will be more depiction of Venom licking people's heads. Oh boy, that is steamy. #sexepisode. You know what? I think the liberals might have their next LGBTQ icon. Move over, Babadook and Dumbledore. We have a new burly man who's making everyone Eddie Brock hard. Little known fact for those that haven't been on the Venom kink train for years, there's other Venoms. And guess what? They're all different colors of the rainbow flag. Do I hear #pride? One of them is even named Riot. Is that a code for Antifa? Venom is a movie about trying to hide and suppress what's inside you, but ultimately discovering that letting it out and being who you're always meant to be is what's best. And my God, it was staring us in the face in the whole time. Venom lacks a straightforward plot because Hollywood hates straight people. Venom completely ditches the woman love interest. However, banging 10 cops against walls is way more interesting to those libtards as opposed to a man making whoopee to a woman. #sexepisode. Thanks, Venom. Now, speaking of sexy conundrums, Kanye West. As you all may have heard via tweet, the being formerly known as Kanye West has changed his name to Ye. For unrelated reasons, both the tweet and Kanye's entire Twitter account have since been deleted. This is Mr. West's 40th identity crisis within the past year. It's okay, Ye. We're here for you. We predict that within the next few weeks, even more celebrities will jump on the name-shortening trend thanks to the great American hero Ye making names great again. The Spurs Coyote is already ahead of the game and announced on Twitter that he will rebrand himself as Tay. Beyonce will now be known as Say. Matthew McConaughey will be Hey. Ariana Grande will be Day. And Pete Davidson will continue to be anemic. In a desperate attempt to appeal to younger demographics, politicians will also begin shortening the names as well. Hillary Clinton, Ari. Beto O'Rourke, O. Ted Cruz, Oos. Obama, Ma. Even Paul Ryan will go out of his way to be renamed P. Riddy. Name changes usually haven't gone so well for famous people in the past. Anybody remember Snoop Lion? Yeah, me neither. And don't even get me started on all the P. Diddy reincarnations. This, however, will likely snowball into a cultural phenomenon in which newborn babies are no longer given long names like Samantha, Anastasia, or Joe. Nobody has the time to say such long names. Instead, birth certificates will read names like or ooh, or This of course make meeting those fresh 18-year-olds a lot more stimulating for me. And I'll be introducing myself to them as #sexpisode. When we come back, could Alexa be even hotter and more ready for sex? The answer might surprise you. Now here's Brooke Rader investigating all the suspicious football wins.